What's going on, fam? It's your boy Hoku here with David doing another deck profile in McDonald's. It might be locking up soon, so we gotta get through this pretty quickly. Alright, so let's just get straight into the deck profile.
Yeah. Alright, so I was playing Invoked hand trap Kaijus. So to start off the Invokes, we got the 3 Alistair, 1 card engine. Pretty good. 2 Lunas, spicy tech. You Kaiju something they have, normal summon one, effect to search for the other one is Macabre material. Then you can bounce this and the Kaiju back to your hand and Kaiju again. It's pretty good. I outed Vanity's Fiend with this once by normal summoning this, bouncing the Vanity's Fiend and this back to hand, making a Macabre and just sitting on it. It's pretty good. Spellbook, search stuff, draw power, pretty good. The hand trap lineup, Ghost Ogre, tied for best hand trap for me, really good. I only played True Dracos, unfortunately, even though this deck was made to go against Pendulum Magicians. So this was lackluster. Only came up like twice where I actually used it in the whole tournament. It was against True Dracos. 3 effect Veiler. Yeah, and sided out most of the time, didn't see any Pen Magicians. Gamma, this is the one that was tied for first place. This was fucking lit with the Ghost Ogre. Because if it was my turn and they already set up their shit, I go off, I Gamma, tear a card from their hand if they have any and they didn't demise last turn, and then I just go off from there. Kaijus, 2 Gamma Seal, 2 of these, and 1 of this. I was not running the Earth. Going back, I think I should have ran the Earth, took out like a Link monster for the Earth, and I think it would have been worth because I would have won way more games with the damage on board. That's all for the monster lineup. Let's go to spells. Spells. Meltdown, search Alistair. Can't negate your summons. Terraforming, search that, search Alistair. Scapegoat, saved me a lot. It's really good, you just make links, and if you don't have any links left, you can just sit on the tokens. Search for knowledge, search for the blue boy. Draw 2, pretty good. 2 invocation, I don't like the 3. In the last video I said I don't like the 3 also, just because if I can search it, I don't want to, see it. Last spicy tech card, it was kind of between Raigeki, Monster Reborn, and this. I chose this, Emergency Teleport. So, on your turn, what I can do, if I go first, if they make me go first, I set this card. On their turn, bring out Emergency Teleport, bring out a Ghost Ogre, sit on the Ghost Ogre. If they activate Diagram or something, use this from the field, just pop the Diagram or something. Or if it's on my turn, I activate this, normal summon the Alistair first, effect the search for the, what's it called, Invocation. Then you bring out the Ghost Ogre with this, you Synchro for Black Rose Dragon, blow up the field, and then you fuse for Macabre. It was pretty good. That was a spicy tech for me this weekend. Okay, extra deck. 3 Macabre, standard, Ultimate Providence on crack. Purgatrio, I want to bump this up to 2, but I might cut the Raging. I don't like this card. Not this format. This is going to go to 2. This won me a lot of games just from OTKs. Pretty good. Also, I got misruled on this card. When if they half this card, when it's at like high attack points, like 3,300, and then they Apocalypse it, it goes to half, right? So from there, if they skill drain it, it'll stay at that attack, not minus all the other attack. That's what got ruled for me that lost me the game, or whatever. Cactus came up where I just sat on it for like 3 turns. This shit's stupid, it's fun. Raijin, probably gonna take this out for another Purgatrio. It never came up. Like, this is only really turn 1, because all the Link monsters and shit now, this thing's kind of obsolete. But Link Kribo, good for the tokens. This shit came up, summoned this, made Macabre, reduced the attack of something to 0 because Macabre's 25 and the thing was smaller, and then attack for game. It's really good. Also, if you have like a off field, it's good because it's like a generic Link too. Ib for the combo into Ib Ningirsu. Proxy Dragon for the Ib Ningirsu combo. Ningirsu for the combo. You draw 1 when you summon this and there's an Ib next to it. Then you send the Meltdown and this, or Meltdown and a card from your opponent's field to the grave. It's really good. Borlo Dragon. This shit is busted. If you attack them and then you chain your effects, so it's chain 1 is the take, chain 2 is the reduce attack, they can't chain anything to it, so they can't stop the taking of the card. Black Rose, shit's hilarious. No one expects the E-Telly. When I E-Tellied, and I brought this out, most people scooped because they respected me so much. It was stupid. Omega was fun. This This shit off the gammas is plus as fuck. Okay, that's it for the extra deck. So side deck, something I would change. Well, I wouldn't change this, but 2 of the Reaper and 1 of Electromite, just because I fucking hate Pendulum Magicians. I was gonna play it, but I realized I don't want to be gay. You know, let's just fucking play something spicy. But unfortunately, didn't play against that deck. 2 Call from the Graves. This shit stomps all over ABC. You fucking chain this to their ABC Buster going to grave, you just fuck their life. They lose at that point. Happened to me, won the game off of this, it was plus. Evenly matched, hits on True Draco, won me a couple games. It's too good to not run in the side deck. I was considering maining it, but side deck's too good. Anti-Spell Fragrance, didn't use it at all. I only used it in the Mirror Match. Mirror Match, I used this. So on his standby phase, I did this. He couldn't Invocation or anything, I just beat him to death. And lastly, there were 3 D-Barriers. There's a third one, it's in my other deck, I couldn't find it. But 3 D-Barriers. This shit was also pretty lit. Pendulums, even the Mirror Match sometimes I go with the Fusion. But it's pretty good.
Alright. Any last words, shout outs?
Shout out to James for shitting on Louis. That was pretty hilarious. What does Crush Card Virus do, bro? I don't know, man. Drinking after was pretty fun. That was hella fun. Everyone had a good time. Who was there? Who's there? Rob, you're a fucking legend, bro. Thanks for the deals. You know what, Rob? You're a fucking animal, bro. Let me put this out there. These, all Robs, fucking dunking on kids all day with these. Thanks, Rob. Good deals. What else? Shout out to my boy Dylan. He went out with us. He has cancer, but he's a man. He actually won his first regional game before I won my first regional game ever. I went to 4. This was the 4th regional I think I went to. I only won my first match at regionals this time because I'm still kind of new, right? But it was fun as hell. Dylan got his first regional game. He was playing BA. He's an animal. Shout out to him. Shout out to Sinjin for giving me rides. He's an animal. Shout out to Hoku's uncle guys for letting us use the car up there. That was also sick. Shout out to my boy Cavello. I should have appealed to him every time that one judge came up, man. That sucked. That was the only thing that sucked about regionals. I got misjudged calls a couple times. Jared's a beast too. That's all I gotta say, man.
Until then, we'll catch you guys in the next video.
Shoots.